Welcome to this instructional video on the Track Plus system of Gulf Coast Bank's Team Rewards site. This is a brand new program that we're so excited about because it is going to reward you as our bank employees for referring business from the people that you know across all lines of the bank's business. So let's start out by talking about what is a referral. In general, a valid referral has to meet three criteria. 1. The referring employee recognizes a need for a product or service from the customer. 2. The customer agrees that that need exists and they're willing to come in and speak with the appropriate banker. And then lastly, the customer comes in, meets with the banker, and the business is booked. Now there are a couple important points to keep in mind. Referrals must be entered into this system when they've been identified by the employee who identifies the opportunity. Referrals entered after an account or service has been opened will not receive any credit for that referral. Duplicate referrals are not allowed. If a referral for the same customer and same referral category has already been entered, then the referral will not be accepted by the system. All parties involved in the referral, the sender, the receiver, and managers are responsible for the referral process. The referral should be opened by the referral recipient within 24 hours of being sent, and all customer contact attempts should be documented in the referral notes on the system. This is a great program and it's really going to help us grow our bank. So let's take a look at how to send a referral. From the bank's intranet page, here in the orange bar, select Employee Referral Site. When you click on it, it brings you to the Gulf Coast Bank Team Rewards website. You'll log in using the username and password that's been provided to you from the system administrator. If you need that to be resent to you, contact Chase Dickey by email at chasedickey@gulfbank.com. You can also click Forget Your Password and a new one will be sent to you. And when you log in to the site, it brings you to the home page of the Team Rewards site. There's a lot of dashboard information here, some that we will be developing in the future and some that we'll be using right away for referrals and evaluations. But as a quick snapshot, you can look at your performance on referrals, you can look at the bank's performance, and you can see any pending action that may require your attention. Over in the gray bar on the left, you'll see a menu item for referrals. If I expand that out, the first link that's there says Create a New Referral. And I'll click that and the referral form comes up. Now to begin the referral process here, you have to select the appropriate type of referral, whether it's personal or business. When personal is selected, you're going to be asked to supply some identifying information for the contact. Their name, their middle name, their last name, their address, all of this information that you see here. When a business is selected, you'll be asked for the company name and the contact name. Now, it's important to select the correct type to allow the products and services to match. For example, if a business is selected but a personal checking account is opened, it will not match even if the names here match. So everything here with the red asterisk is required. So I'm going to make a referral for my friend Mickey Mouse, who lives at 123 Disney Avenue. And I know Mickey's cell phone number, or home phone number rather. I'm going to put in their cell phone number too. Every bit of information that you have that will help the banker create business with the referral contact should be entered. And I know Mickey likes to be contacted in the afternoon on his cell phone. And so I can tell the banker that Mickey is a good friend and doesn't have a checking account. So notes for the specific referral categories can be entered in later, and you can also select multiple referral categories for each customer. But don't mix personal and business referral types. Those should be entered as two different referrals. So for example, if the principal of a business is going to open up some business accounts, but he also wants to open a personal savings account, handle that as two separate referrals. So here Mickey needs a checking account, and so I'm going to select that here. And if Mickey, after speaking with the banker, actually needs a personal savings account and opens that, I will still get credit for anything that I refer to the banker in this category. But the banker is the expert who, along with the customer, will determine exactly what the customer needs. So say I want to send Mickey over to Carrollton Avenue. If I begin to type Carrollton, everyone who is eligible to handle this type of referral in our retail banking system will show up. So I can select Amanda that way, or if I know I want Amanda to handle the referral, I can begin to type her name and she appears here. And so you click Next, and I have the opportunity to review to make sure that everything there is correct. And when everything is there in the form that it should be, I go ahead and click Submit. And you can see now that the referral has been successfully submitted. And now it brings me up to my Sent Referrals page, and I can see that the referral has been successfully submitted. I look here at all of the information, Mickey Mouse, all of the contact information, and that it has been delivered to Amanda. And Amanda will receive an email letting her know that Kim Carver has referred to her Mickey Mouse in order for her to follow up. So once a referral has been made, it brings you to the My Sent Referrals page, or if you ever want to come take a look at it, you can also find it here in the gray bar on the left. And it's sort of just a snapshot of all the referrals that you have sent, and it gives all the data and information that you submitted, the referral date, all of that customer information that you added to the form, the type of business that you referred, the different products, and who it was received by. And then there are 4 statuses that you may see here. There's pending, which means that no account has been opened or matched to the referral and it's still an active referral. You might see here expired, which means that no account has been opened or matched to the referral, but it's no longer active. Matched is a status which shows that at least one account has been opened or matched to the referral that was made, or disposed, which means that it's no longer being actively worked on by the recipient, but it remains active. And then you can also see some different actions here. On View, if I click View, it takes me back to that referral information. If I need to update or add a note here to Amanda, I can do that. I can also click Add a Note, and that allows me to do the same thing, to go back and make a note. I even could select someone else if I needed to communicate with. If I know Amanda's going to be out for surgery and I need to forward this to somebody else, I can select Forward and then select someone else at Carrollton, like Chloe. Then I would be able to forward this referral on to Chloe, who could handle it in Amanda's absence. Or if there's a discrepancy, if I think the account's been opened but it didn't match here, I don't show it as matched, I can click Discrepancy, fill out that information, and let the system administrator know that there's a potential discrepancy between the referral and the matched business. So that covers the My Sent Referrals page. Now let's talk about what happens when you, as a banker, receive a referral from another employee. When an employee creates a referral, the employee chooses who will receive the referral from a preset target list. As a referral recipient, you will have several ways of reviewing received referrals. The first is through email notification, and you can see an email I have here from the system When a referral is submitted, you will receive an email from the sending employee. The email will include a link to the referral on Track Plus. You see that here. It is important to use the link to access the referral and to add notes. This allows for a complete referral record to be maintained in one place. Replying to the email or calling the sender will result in information not being tracked within the referral record. Each time a note is added on Track Plus by the sender or receiver, an email is generated. So be sure when you're planning to be out of the office to use your out-of-office message so the sending employee knows that there may be a delay in contacting the customer. The sending employee will have the ability to forward the referral to another employee who may be available to take the customer's business. So when I click on that, it brings me directly to the referral, in this case Kyle Jones, and I have all of the information in order for me to contact Kyle from the information that Chase sent me in the referral. And if I contact Kyle and I schedule a meeting for Kyle to come in, I can add a note to Chase here and let him know that is happening. The other way to go to a received referral is here on the home page of the Gulf Coast Bank Team Rewards site. On the main menu, I can look here and see that I have an unopened received referral. And if I click on the name, it pulls up the referral information and I can respond to it accordingly. Additionally, over here in the gray bar, I can look at my received referrals, and it brings up a very similar screen as the sent referrals, where I can look at the information, I can look at the type, and I can look at the statuses, and then I can go and do any actions that I may need to. Here are some important points to keep in mind on receiving a referral. Every referral is an opportunity for the bank to do business. So keep in mind that the sender is not necessarily an expert in the product or the service being referred. It's the sender's job to recognize an opportunity for a specific referral category and discuss that product that the referrer believes will benefit the customer. You as the banker are the expert on the products being referred to you. So it's your responsibility to meet with the customer and match the customer with the correct product or service. Any product opened within the referral category submitted will be credited back to the sending employee, even if the employee did not check off that specific product. All parties involved in the referral, the sender, the receiver, and their managers are responsible for this referral process. The referral should be opened within 24 hours of being sent. All customer contact attempts should be documented in the referral notes, and the sender can forward the referral to another person on the target list until it has been opened. Managers and referral recipients can forward referrals to any other bank employee who can handle the request, even if the employee is not on the target list. Communicate through referral notes and not emails or phone calls so that all customer contact can be documented in the referral system. Once a referral has been matched, you'll be awarded points for that referral. You can redeem your points on our rewards site by clicking here in the gray bar under Rewards, and it redirects you to an awards site. The main page has the rules. If I click Awards, it takes me to a site that has lots of merchandise to select from, and you can use these filters at the top to select merchandise that you might be interested in. For example, say I only want to look at Apple products. I would come here and select Apple, and it filters all of the merchandise on the site. Still several pages of just Apple products, Apple Shuffles, Nanos, Apple TVs, iPods, and whatnot. And I can add them to my cart, and it gives me the beginning balance of my points, how much is needed that's in my shopping cart, and then the current balance. So it's just like shopping online. So have a lot of fun. This is your reward for knowing people and referring them to the bank.